Arthur Smith, there he goes. Absolutely. 1 year, I like the fact he started like, this guy's been around for bloody ages. I have. 1 year I carried Arthur Smith up Arthur's seat on a sedan chair. I did that. That was the year that I did a show on Arthur. By cheer, how many people know Arthur's seat in Edinburgh? Yeah, 1 year I did a show every day on the top of Arthur's seat. I carried an amp and a doorway up Arthur's seat every single day of the Fringe. Anyone that got up, there was one person that came through, because he make the doorway and people go through. There's one person at the end of the show just went, I really enjoyed that, but I didn't know it was on. And I was like, oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, why'd you come up to Arthur's seat then? She was, well, to get away from the Fringe. Anyway, hi, my name's Barry. I've got to publicise the show. How to let you know, remember my name, because people don't know who I am. I've been doing stand-up for a long time, but even if I am recognised, it disturbs me. I was in Glasgow doing the gig up in Glasgow, and this big Glaswegian came up to me. He was massive, looked like he ate babies for a living. Huge man he was, right? Yeah, one of yours. And you are a massive Swedish man, aren't you? You look great. Anyway, he came up to me with this kind of look in his eye, like he said, and just directly towards me. I was like, oh, this might be how I die. And he didn't even say hello. He just goes, are you Barry Ferns? Like that. And yeah, I am Barry Ferns. I thought Barry Ferns was coming to an end at that point. But I said yes, and that confirmed something for him, because he goes, aye, well, I'm Barry Ferns. Right? And he said it with such certainty, right? And I've got so much self-doubt that my first thought was, maybe I'm not Barry Ferns. Maybe that's why this guy's furious. And then the third thing he said made sense of it. He goes, when I Google my own name, your fucking face comes up. I was like, you'd be furious, wouldn't you? When you Googled your own... Imagine you Googled your own name, my face came up. Like, what's your name, sir? Yes. Yes. Are you the first Google whack of your name? Yeah. Okay, cool. Good chat. Don't do crowd work in a 3-minute bit, Barry. Right, so... I'm easily distracted. I was recently diagnosed with ADHD. I didn't choose to take the test, but all my friends clubbed together and wrote a petition. Good to have you here. By the way, you look so Swedish. You look like me in the future. Like I've come back to warn myself about this gig. I've got 10 seconds left. But what I was going to say about ADHD is that, I went for the test. I went for the whole test of it. It was 2 hours, and the guy that was testing me, he kind of got sad at the end and kind of got serious at the end and kind of went, I'm really sorry, Mr. Ferns, but you've got ADHD. And my response was, yeah, but is it a thing? Is it real? Like, to the guy that's literally gave his life to training to kind of like tell people it, because I was raised and it was just kids. And he, bless him, he didn't even have a moment of pause. He just considered and went, well, let me put it this way, Mr. Ferns. If it does exist, you've definitely got it. All right, I'm Barry Ferns. Thanks a lot. Bye!